Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Dad's Making. I think it's 18 now, and today I'm making beer, cheese and pancetta muffins. So as you can see here, I've got all my ingredients set up. That's perfect, and let's first go and use the pancetta. The pancetta. So I have my little thing on the hob, my little pan. Just let's put it to full power, full stream ahead. And yeah, soon I will have a different setup or different camera thingy so that I can, you know, do this nicely again and not film myself from the bottom up to you know, show my massive double chin that I've been growing. So 1 second, let's just have you guys here. So like, I'm using smoked pancetta. You could use bacon. I just think that pancetta, like as you can see here, is just a bit more flavorsome. Let's get these puppies in there, frying away, getting nice and yeah, crispy. So let's just wipe this through or go through here. Tiny pinch of oil just to get the frying started. As you can hear, the frying is starting. Okay. So turn that down a little bit. Okay, what else do we need? We need cheese. We need flour power. A bit of baking powder. Beer. I'm using alcohol-free Paulaner. You're welcome to use any other beer that you like. Yeah, just still had it here from last time I baked or made tiramisu. Salt and pepper. So now let's get this set up here. Woo. Okay. Let's get the 400 grams of flour measured out. Great. And close it up again. And now the cheese. But first, I will quickly give the pancetta a stir, because that is now nicely frying. Like, I want it crispy, right? I don't want it burnt. So yeah, it'll be fine. So, and now we need roughly 100 grams of cheese. Again, you can use different kinds of cheeses. I'm probably gonna put it a little bit more than 100 grams though. Here I have a grated red cheddar and mozzarella mix. So let's just see that we get a good bit of cheese in here. That's great. So, and you know what? I bought some Parmigiano Reggiano recently, and let's grate some of that in there too. It'll, you know, give it a nice flavor and a bit of saltiness, you know, so might just use a little bit less salt. you know, so let's just grate a good bit in here, huh? So we're now at roughly 50 grams. Get a bit more in there so that we actually have a nice flavor of it, huh? So it's gotta be triple cheese. Triple cheese, yes, please. So okay, so another quick stir so that the pancetta doesn't fully burn and cake on. But it is getting there, you know, it's just gonna take a moment. As you can see here, loads of little specks of Parmigiano. But if you're like me, and before you've started working, you have disinfected your work area, you know, then you can just take it and pop it into your mixer. So now look at that, huh? Lovely cheese and flour. So now let's get that in there, and we're done with that. So let's move it out of the way. So, oh, here's Iron Man, still working on him. Yeah, well, you know, it's not perfect yet, but starting to put details on it and all of that. So it's going to take a while. But you know what? Not all projects need to be done straight away. Don't you agree? So now let's get you close so that you can see the lovely. Let's move that. Let's just, yeah, let's do it like this. Why not? So a good bit of pepper. You can use, of course, the powdered pepper already, or you can just grind it like me. Here, if you wanted, you could put in some chili flakes or fresh chilies, you know, so. Yeah, pancetta is frying nicely. Just the bigger chunks haven't gone crispy yet. So then we'll put in a pinch of salt, like just a little bit, see? Not too much. And then we need to open this here. This is baking powder. And we need 4 teaspoons of baking powder. And that we will use. So, like last time I told you, I needed to buy more. So, good 4, you can, you know, heap it a little bit. So, 4, that is fine. So now let's check on our pancetta. That is great, it's nice and crispy, so I can turn off the oven. So, of course, there's loads of pancetta fat now, which is fine, you know, which is a great thing to use. So let's mix this here. Like you could make a dressing, you know, just kind of like oil and vinegar and all of that with that fat too, you know. So I just need a small bowl and a metal sieve. So that I can get most of the fat out. Like I'm not going to get rid of all the fat, of course, seeing that pancetta is fat, but I can get rid of most of it and collect it in a bowl. So let's just get that in there. That's fine. So just shake off the fat a little bit, plus this movement will also cool it down. So that's good. So now our lovely crunchy, let's try one, huh? Mmm. Yeah. My lovely pancetta is in there. Might use that oil to cook later. Now let's get our alcohol-free Paulaner open, but of course you're happy to use, like I said, any kind of beer. You know, if you want German beer, of course there's Franziskaner and Erdinger as well, but I'm sure that these would taste lovely also with a Guinness or something like that. So let's get that in there. Let's get stirring. It's foamed up quite a bit because of course that's what the beer is, but it's also going to make our batter nice and airy, you know. So, and seeing that I've used non-alcoholic beer, you know, just for the tartness, you know, just for the flavor, the malty flavor and, you know, hoppy flavor and all of that. This can also be given to kids, you know. I wouldn't give it too young because they probably won't like the bitterness. But yeah, you know, generally if they're a bit older, there's no harm in them having a bit. Let's just see that we get all of our ingredients incorporated. So it's a bit runny, so let me just put in a tiny bit more. Oh, there it is. Just a bit more flour. Don't like that it's this runny, but in general, you know, that's okay if it is a bit runny. But just a bit too runny, and let's just get that in there, incorporated. Yeah, that looks nicer. Still a wet batter because of the beer, of course, but it's no longer like super wet, you know. So let's just see. Yeah, got everything nicely incorporated, and that's a much nicer consistency. So now let's get the batter out. So come on, batter, 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 batter. Come on, batter, 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 batter. So of course, don't forget the washing up after. So now I have this form here, you know, it's you know, those rubbery ones, so you can just pop them right out. And let's get, you know, a good spoonful into each one and fill them up like, yeah, 3/4 ish. So, you know, just if you put in a big spoon full, it should be enough. If it's settled and it goes down a bit, you can actually fill it to the brim. You know, then you have a nice top. So, and seeing that I have a lot of batter still left in this bowl, I'm going to be doing a few trays. You know, if it wasn't the pandemic, I'd say, oh yeah, why don't you bring some over to your neighbor? But yeah, probably not the best idea at the moment, you know, to bring stuff over to your neighbor. I mean, if I wore a mask and all of that, I probably could, but yeah, just didn't wear one today. It's, you know, for inside the household, and from what I understand, that's fine. So let's get another bit in here. So add another bit in here. So, and one more is missing, batter. And then we'll just make sure to fill it up properly so that they're all equal, you know, because you don't want to ruin your bake times by having one burnt and one underdone, you know. So let's just see that they're all sort of equal in their shapes there. So yeah, a little bit more in here, let's say, and a little bit more in that one too. So a tiny bit more in here. So now all that you need to do is pop these babies into the oven. I won't give a time because, to be honest, you know, with ovens being so differently, it's kind of hard to say anyway. So let's call it until golden and yummy. But yeah, that's basically it. Like I said, I have a bit of the fat left. I might use that for cooking or frying something later on. I still have a good bit of batter left. So I'm gonna do another tray full, I'd say. Don't think 2 trays will come out of it, but a good tray full will come out. And yeah, it's been fun as always. You know, cooking with you guys, for you guys, I don't know, you can't eat it. But I'll, again, as always, attach the result as a short video at the end. So, see you in part 2. Bye. Hey guys, so as you can see, this is the end result. There was a full tray and you know what's over here. Yes, I did already eat a few, and just to show you the inside of one, let me quickly bite into one. As you can see, taste looks really good. You can see a pancetta and a bit of cheese. And it's nice and salty. Yeah, you can have that, you know, you can make mini burgers with those probably. Just put them into the toaster, slice them open with a bit of butter or so. With a slice of cheese. Or make a ham and cheese sandwich with, you know, additional ham and cheese that way. So I hope, I hope you have as much fun making them as I do. And as always, I am here, Steve from Project Dad, Dad's Making, and see you next time. Click, you know, the like, subscribe, hit the bell, and maybe check out my Patreon if you enjoy the videos that I make. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.